Good evening, this is John Locke with your January 16th, 2012 trade update. I hope everybody had a nice Martin Luther King Jr. Day and a nice day off in the markets. I'd like to start out by doing a quick trade update and then we can get into a market update. So here is the February 55-day or bearish butterfly position. Not a lot has happened. We're sitting here. This pullback brought us back to around break even. If the market holds these levels or goes a little bit higher, say to 775, maybe a little over 770, I will likely be forced into a roll due to excessively high delta theta ratio. So what I'll end up doing is I'll sell off this 720 put butterfly and roll it up to 760. And if the market hits 780, I'm going to go ahead and buy a 780 put butterfly. Should this happen in one day, well, we'll just report that it happened, but I will be in a position of 740, 760, 780. Okay, here's a look at our M3 trade. As you can see, we're at about break even. And on Friday, I ended up purchasing another one of these 720s. Well, not another one. I ended up purchasing a 720, 730 call vertical, which took the 720 short that was here and rolled it up to 730. From here, my plan is to sit for a little bit. Again, we're still waiting for the 770, 780 level to resolve itself. We'll go over that in the market update. But once that resolves itself, we'll make a move. Until then, I'm just going to make minor adjustments to hold my profit and loss off of positive until that happens. And that's it for the positions. Let's take a look at the charts. Okay, the first thing I want to do is take a look at the Dow. As we said earlier or last week, I'm looking for the Dow to come up into the 800 area. And that said, we do have this pink resistance line here, which we've been kind of playing off of lately. I would expect that to break and for us to go higher. Although, like I said, if this downtrend wants to hold and we break down lower, that's going to be a little bit bearish for the markets. However, even if we do that, we're probably only coming down to 12.1. So, as for now, my bias on the Dow is going to be slightly up. If I had to put it on a 1 to 10 scale, I'd probably say a 7 that it's going up and a 3 that it's coming back down. Let's take a look quickly at the NDX, where we had the same type of thing with a resistance area, the more major resistance area up here at 2425-ish, and we have another downtrend line here, which we kind of bounced off of, which was not a whole lot of a surprise. We come back down to our support area. I'm expecting again on this a bounce up into this area of 2420-ish, 2425 area. And should that happen in the markets, looking at the SPX chart, that would bring us up to about 1310 to 1315 on the SPX, which makes perfect sense here. And on the Russell, 1310 on the SPX should bring us up to about 780, 785 on the Russell. So that's what I'm looking for on the Russell, is around 780, 785. And then the return back down into here at 750, which is why I'm positioned the way I'm positioned. Okay, so in short, this week I would expect a move slightly higher than the highs we had last week and probably a bit of a retracement. And again, more of the same, lower volatility type of thing. You can see our average true range on the Russell has been coming down quite a bit, and it's been doing that on all the indexes. More of an indication of volatility coming down and maybe a reduced range. We'll see what happens, and we will go from there. Have a great week, everybody, and I will keep you updated on the positions. Till then, making an awesome week.